thanks for joining us, 2K Sports fans, for another exciting presentation of NBA basketball with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. This is Kevin Harlan. The Houston Rockets come into this one following a loss to the Golden State Warriors.
You know, when things started to go wrong for them in that game, and things did go very wrong, they just could never get it going back in the right direction.
Steve, there was just no consistency. I mean, that was really the problem to me. Anytime they strung together a couple of baskets, they just couldn't keep the momentum going.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. On the wing, Thompson and Iguodala. Down low, it's Green and Bogut. And it's Curry in the guard position. It's stolen by Bogut. Here's Iguodala. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Well, Andrew Bogut possesses really great size and above-average athleticism, but I really think it's his basketball IQ that sets him apart. He's got outstanding instincts, especially at the defensive end of the floor.
Curry kicks to Bogut. And that one is hammered home. And that's how you exploit a gap in the D, I guess. Huh?
Yes, sir. No soft finish there. Major power.
And he knows an opportunity for the highlight reel when he sees one. Well, he earned that one. Took the hit and still found a way to knock it down.
Yeah, fantastic body control. And the will to get it done. You like that focus.
Dwight Howard joining a great lineage, Steve, of Houston Rocket big men over the years, from the great Elvin Hayes to Moses Malone, Hakeem Olajuwon, to Yao Ming. I mean, what a litany of wonderful players in the history of that franchise.
Yeah, there was that great photo at the press conference a couple years back when Dwight signed with Houston. The photo included a lot of those former Rocket big men, and I think it's a good fit. He seems to be very comfortable in Houston, and he's part of what is a really good young club.
And he uses the glass on the layup. Howard's got 5.
That was some slick passing from Harden on that one.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Pass to Iguodala. Misses off the right iron.
And the Rockets hiring Hakeem Olajuwon to work with Dwight on his move. And between the Dream and Kevin McHale, that's a wealth of post-scoring expertise for Howard to draw upon. But again, those two guys did it at a Hall of Fame level. Dwight has that potential, but will he put in the work necessary to grow into that type of low post score?
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Harden. Steph Curry with the rebound. Beverly, the pass to Howard. And it's sent back by Bogut. Here's Iguodala. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
And Kevin McHale has worked with Dwight on trying to stay low and exploit his quickness advantage, beat his defender to the spot, and then power through for the finish.
And there's the call on Patrick Beverly. That is his first foul of the game. Houston, a whole new 5 on the floor. The Warriors making a switch here.
Stephen Curry.
Could be the first of many mid-range jump shots we see from him today.
Here's Cannon, guarded by Curry. Cannon dishes to Smith. No good on his first attempt of the game.
And little to no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, that was a tough one right there.
They get the rebound. We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter. Feeds to Spates. Outside Holiday. Off target from three-point range.
Boy, I'm shocked he didn't make that one. He usually knocks that one down with ease.
Here's Smith. The Warriors pull it in. Coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Yeah, guys, it was just their night. It seemed like they hit every shot they looked at.
Absolutely. It was just one of those games where the hot shooting of a couple of players eventually just infected everybody.
Barnes is checked in for the Warriors. Livingston comes in for Curry, and he gets the bucket. Brewer's got his first points of the night. Here is Livingston, averaging 6 points per contest. Outside Holiday. The feed to Space. Golden State moving the ball around. And the Warriors get it back. No good from Lee.
I like the work there, contesting that shot that looked like it was going to be easy, but they forced the miss.
You know what? He got it in close, but couldn't finish in traffic.
The Warriors shoot their first free throws of the game.
Well, pretty good numbers this season at the line for this club, right around 78% as a team.
One of the things they've done, guys, is taken pride in their free throw shooting this season, and rightfully so.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Warriors lead by 3. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And we welcome you back to more NBA action. Players looking hydrated and plenty of Gatorade to help them get their job done tonight. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Now, the key has been the rebounding department. This club dominating the paint area. And if this continues, they'll be in great shape.
Well, they've done two things. They've limited second chances, and they've been able to flex their muscle down low.
Beverly and Harden man the backcourt. Moniunas out there with Trevor Ariza. And it's Howard in at the pivot spot manning the middle. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Gentlemen, with James Harden as one of the league's top scorers, it's easy to forget about his playmaking ability. As Kevin McHale has said, he sees stuff you have to be a very, very gifted player to see. He makes plays where you go, wow, that was a heck of a pass. Guys, because he's so aggressive attacking off the dribble, he creates a lot of opportunities for others.
That's what the Rockets love, Doris. Attack basketball. Thank you. 2 on the clock. Not gonna go as it bounces high off the rim.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Well, Dwight Howard, in his words, back to having fun playing basketball last season in Houston. A younger group, more compatible to his fun-loving personality, and certainly with Harden and others, they've got a depth of talent that is very impressive. Probably the best core around him of his entire career.
Rockets trail by 8. It's Harden with the drive. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That's on Andrew Bogut.
James Harden with those rush hour handles, whether it's breaking his man down in isolation or running the pick and roll, he keeps that thing on a string.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Iguodala comes in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Barbosa in for Sean Livingston. And the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in. Barbosa kicks to Iguodala. Clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Barbosa's shot is off. And Harden, a left-hander. Defenders tend to have more trouble, it seems, guys, with softballs.
Well, and especially with Harden because of how crafty he is. He's got that Manu Ginobili Euro move, the change of speed, change of direction, and then the strength. I mean, that's what separates him. He draws contact and seems to just go right through players.
And it's Barbosa, again missing.
Nobody anywhere close to him. Where's the defense? He's got to make that shot, though.
Muscle flex time on that jam.
He wanted these people, Steve, to hear that one.
He got that right. Going up with some force.
Outside Curry. Green with a screen for Curry. Drops it in from 11 feet. Curry's got his second bucket of the night.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
There's the three. Offensive rebound.
Using his strength nicely there to ensure the rebound. Good work.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Now for Stephen Curry, let's take a look at some of his numbers. Second in steals, fourth in free throw percentage, and he ranks in the top 5 in the league in assists, so doing an excellent job of creating offense for his team.
And Steve, I think the steals per game average that he sports is really an impressive stat. I mean, you think about coming up with the steals that he does and the way he does it with smarts and tenacity.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And with this quick break, we can show you the list of the most explosive shooting guards in the NBA so far. You look at Harden, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player. And, of course, Klay Thompson. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Well, Klay Thompson, the son of former #1 draft pick Michael Thompson, but totally different games. His father was a big man who kind of played inside. Klay, a swing man, just a knockdown shooter from deep.
And Klay's father, Michael, often his toughest critic, he tells Klay, post those smaller guards up and don't always fade away. I can hear him saying
oh my, that's why I'm laughing. Sounds just like Michael, who knew how to handle himself with his back to the goal as a college and pro standout himself.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kevin, Steve Kerr taking over as head coach of the Warriors, a 5-time NBA champion. His focus is on creating sustained success. He said, we've got a chance to be really good for the next decade. Let's just take a swing every year and be consistent with our efforts, and we'll have our chances. And we get to watch them, Kevin.
Looking to build something that'll last. Thank you, Doris.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, a little frustrated now, shaking his head after that miss.
Shot's good by Iguodala.
Really did a nice job recognizing the mismatch that he had and immediately cashing in with that mid-range jumper.